Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's well. This is not a business update or policy update or anything like that. I just want to comment on some beautiful things that I've been seeing around the planet. It's the inner light of each individual race, irrespective of ethnic background. They could be African, Middle Eastern, Asian, Hindu, whatever race. Japhethians, Hamites, Shemites. It doesn't matter. They could be living in a small unknown tribe out in the Pacific, off of some islands somewhere, anywhere in North America, South America, Europe, Russia, Africa, the North Pole, the South Pole, the inner Earth. It doesn't matter. The point is giving up your own inherent racial hate that you all have, which has blinded everyone for such a long time. Have you seen the inherent distaste you all are having as you're going through this process of awakening? It's a beautiful thing. Like, even at your Trump rallies, there's very less people there now. Compared to how it used to be, it's just a little swabble, and it's less and less each day because people are walking away from politics. You know what I mean, mate? They're looking at it and they're like, this is a cult. This has absolutely nothing to do with my real life. This person is a flim-flam man. It's a Pied Piper trying to lead people off of the cliff so they're demoralized and the Democrats end up winning again. See why politics are stupid? They play against each other. But there's no separation of the left or the right, because when you all aren't filming them or paying attention to what they're doing, they're still the uniparty. There's no left-right politics. They all are in it together. So focusing on that is not good. But waking up and realizing that it's not good for your soul or your growth as an individual, well, that's a beautiful thing. And I'm glad that a lot of people are waking up and leaving their homes and leaving the politics behind and leaving the bullshit behind and going out and moving forward. Look at Israel. They had huge riots over stuff that was occurring with judicial reforms, right? That were filmed. It showed the beauty of the human spirit. Look at Africa. They're telling everyone involved with the West, like, we're done. We're done with the imperialism. We're done with you all stealing from us. We're done. As a people as a whole. Even Asia even stood up and found their own economic prosperity. Even Russia standing up. The whole world has decided to take a stand. And you know what's beautiful about that? I told my people, if my people will take a stand and they are ready, I will stand with them. And I meant every word of it. And look at the beauty of human liberation. Look at it. You see what people are gaining? They're gaining the wisdom to pursue the path of freedom. It's such a beautiful thing. And they're seeing truth beyond their illusions. Everyone's always so focused on this person's a deity, no, this person, this, that, blah, blah, blah. It's all nonsense, mate. Those who have a good heart, they hear my voice in their heart, they hear it in their soul. They hear me speak to them. They know that I have arrived. They know that I'm come to liberate everyone who is oppressed. And look at the massive karma that's being pulled out and pulled upon Europe and North America right now, the West. Look how much they're suffering. They're literally paying for all the evil mistakes that were made from prior generations. Literally suffering from each of it. But this isn't something you should consider as, oh, you're hated and it's only the rest of the world and we don't care about this. No, we care about the Europeans very much. I do. These are my people. I care about North America very much. But they are very stubborn. And they're like a teenage kid of mine who needs to be taught a lesson because they act like a big, gigantic, self-righteous brat who's daddy's favorite. And now they're getting payback for all the evil stuff that they resorted to over many, many, many years. It's not just one person, it's not just one area, it's not just one act. It's been a long time of them conducting business in a cutthroat manner against the other countries. And the other countries know that I've returned. And they're rising up and they want their freedom. And that's occurring right now. And it's a beautiful thing, because it's like me watching my kids on the planet. And I see all different factions. And it's about time, right? That they stood up and declared their sovereignty and their freedom. That's something that I want everyone to have, is their sovereignty and their freedom, their personal opinions, how they like to run their own individual governments, and their feedback into how they are operating their world, right? Because again, globalism works. And Joseph, you know it as well, because it's the coat of many colors, right? And when we lay that coat out across the planet, well, globalism is allowed to work because they can have their own individual national loyalties and how they like to run everything all together. But when we stitch that coat of many colors together, well, we create this beautiful global fabric. And then we get to see the individual spirits and individual aspects of each nation combined as a whole to make things into something truly beautiful, right? I'm sure you all heard me. For those of you who don't hear my voice, I know you hear my thunder. Yes, I'm really here, my sons. Have faith. More will be revealed in time. You'll be okay. It's going to get better. But before that happens, it's going to get a lot worse. But you know what, mate? This is called the correction. And when you're done, guess what? Even the sky is not the limit, right? Alright, have a nice day. I hope you're all well. Yes, I'm with you. Take a stand. Don't be scared. No harm will come to my people who are standing in righteousness. I will shelter you beneath my wings.